Prepare for gate opening.
I hope this doesn't hurt.
All new arrivals, please report to the briefing room in 10 minutes. All new personnel to the briefing room in 10 minutes.
Oh, this must be my room.
General orientation will begin in 5 minutes. All new arrivals to the first floor briefing room for orientation in 5 minutes. Orientation is about to begin. All new arrivals, please report to the first floor briefing room.
true. There's been an accident.
Jenny, angel, you're an angel. Don't leave me. Please don't ever leave me. I can't be without you.
Yes, I will.
Griffin! Might I suggest you confine your sleeping activities to your off-duty hours?
What a jerk.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Now then, assuming that we can proceed without any further disturbance to Mr. Griffin, might I point out that we are here under the auspices of the United Nations Global Emergency Order 3109. Our mission here is of the highest priority and is top secret. The policy shack at the UN has instructed me to protect the status of this mission with extreme prejudice. All aspects of this operation are being governed by the International Indentured Forces Act.
Jesus, they really own us now.
So we don't have to worry about a repeat of the unpleasantness in Rangoon. Now then, this is Dr. Elizabeth Marks. She's the UN's lead side tech. Dr. Marks.
Thank you, Colonel. I'm sure it will come as no surprise to any of you here that the Earth is on the verge of environmental Armageddon.
You been watching ICNN, huh, Doc?
That'll be quite enough out of you, Michaels.
Actually, soldier, ICNN's coverage leaves a bit to be desired. The situation is much worse than any of you have been led to believe. The Environmental Emergency Management Office estimates that irreversible cellular death of the Earth's ecosphere will begin in less than 5 years. Dave.
My God, they've been lying to us.
Dave.
Yes, Dr. Marks.
Roll the clip, please.
Yes, Dr. Marks.
Emo's Media Lab put this together. Pay close attention.
Clouds hid the sun, and the hand of man withered on its rod. The beasts of the fields fell into pits and holes, and the smoke from all the world's burning made our eyes water. The inability of the world's industrial nations to reach a unified solution to environmental management over the past 5 decades has finally borne bitter fruit. Emo's massively neural supercomputer has, after 4.5 years of intense computation on the World 5 simulation model, projected 2062 as the year when the Earth's environmental decline can no longer be reversed. World 5 predicts that all human life will be extinguished by 2084. World 5 further predicts that no viable solution can be reached within the existing framework.
Enter Dr. Elizabeth Marks and Dr. V. Ramparji. While at Beatrice's Particle Accelerator Laboratory, Dr. Marks created a quantum gate, a device that was capable of reaching into the parallel reality frequencies that surround our own. However, the device's gargantuan energy requirements and the huge amounts of toxic waste produced rendered it useless for any practical application. Dr. Ramparji is best known for his work with iridium oxide, perfecting fusion washing, a technique that produces huge amounts of oxygen, water, and ozone. Iridium oxide's extreme rarity rendered this promising new technique nothing more than a laboratory novelty.
One day, fate would intervene and bring these two world-class scientists directly into each other's path. While trolling quantum locations, Dr. Marks discovered planet AJ3905, a medium-sized Class A planet with huge reserves of iridium oxide.
The Eden Project was born.
Eden is an ambitious all-world initiative utilizing the joint resources of many multinational entities, both governmental and corporate. The goal of the Eden Initiative is to increase the time available to Earth before the irreversible death of the Gaia entity, allowing Earth's leaders time to find a viable solution to the present circumstance.
This will be accomplished in 2 phases. First, the creation of a mining outpost on planet AJ3905, and second, the construction of multiple high-capacity fusion scrubber sites around the globe. Iridium oxide will be harvested on AJ3905, transported through the gate and processed on Earth.
Let the sweet waters pour forth, nourishing beasts and men.
Jesus, this is big.
As you can see, this couldn't be more important. Literally, the future of our race is at stake here. We've really screwed this up. You know, at the end of the 20th century, most of the world's top scientists signed an open letter to humanity, saying that we felt that without significant effort, the Earth's ability to support life would be severely jeopardized. The world governments ignored our warnings, and now they're asking me...
Dr. Marks, let's stick to the subject at hand.
That was weird.
I suppose Dr. Marks was struck with the responsibility of our mission. Now on to some specifics. All the lead officers here are regular UN, as are the SciTechs and the technical contractors. The first group of coalition forces has been the EC 3rd Airborne Division. Our latest addition has been Beatrice's 23rd Armored Infantry. And I've just received information that the next gate opening will bring a division of Sir Kamsoff's elite guard.
Yeah, that figures.
So as you can see, the entire international community is lending the UN its full support. Are there any questions?
If you'll all be patient, while we RTech over to the Training and Simulation Center. Sergeant Cranshaw will go over a few salient technical concerns. Thank you.
We're going to be taking a look at all battlefield and VR procedures. So pay close attention because this stuff is mission critical. Your lives will depend on it. The atmosphere on AJ3905 is a combination of chlorine and lithium dioxide. So it'll eat your brain while it eats your face. We're going to be using standard CO atmosphere suits, but they're being fitted with...
Just CO suits? That's bullshit. Why don't we get some augmentation? COs have no armor value at all.
Michaels, why don't you just shut up?
Sorry, Michaels, you're right. But I don't have the answer.
Well, why don't you find out, Sarge?
Yeah? And maybe you should shut your word hole.
Right on, Sergeant.
I have made inquiries, Private Michaels, because it is important for me to keep my boys happy and healthy, so that when they return from the battlefield, they can service me in the fashion to which I've grown accustomed. But my superiors in the UN have informed me that Beatrice's 23rd Armor does not call the shots around here. The CO suits, inadequate as they may be, have been retroed with the latest VR augmentation top hats. Absolutely state-of-the-art. Complete heads-up. Computerized targeting and ranging. Complete window-in-a-window top-down of the combat zone. Cerebral cortex transmission coils, so the response time is very good.
Oh, Jesus, we use those helmets in Belgium. They suck. I had a migraine for a week.
Mr. Michaels, are you an expert on freaking everything?
Yeah, pretty much, I guess I am, Sarge.
I really find that very hard to believe. Mr. Griffin, do you think Mr. Michaels here is an expert on freaking everything?
Yeah, Sarge. Pretty much I do.
Mr. Griffin, thank you for giving us your opinion. I'm sorry you're so ignorant. However, I do know freaking everything. For instance, I know that you and Private Michaels here are going to be pulling KP duty for the rest of this week. That's just one little example of my omniscience.
KP? Damn. Just like in the movies. Oh, come on, Sarge. I didn't do anything.
Don't whine, soldier. It's very unbecoming. Exposure to the atmosphere of 3905 is extremely hazardous. The docs say it's profoundly damaging. The effects are violent, painful, difficult to treat, and irreversible. Any breach of the CO suit would prove catastrophic. So ladies, let's not get a run in our stockings.
Yeah, which is why we need something a little warmer on than just CO suit.
Man, will you give it a rest?
Why don't you go flatline?
Michaels, don't piss me off. We're through with that one. The VR in the top hats is keyed into brainwave and retinal activity, so it's the next best thing to being there. Targeting is handled automatically. Just look and lock. So everybody step up to the simulator bay.
Beth, what's gotten into you?
I don't know who I am anymore.
We have a job. A very important job. A job our futures depend on.
How do you know what we're doing is right?
Beth, we've been through this before. What do you want to do? Drag 12 billion people through the... Dismissed, soldier.
Privates Griffin and Michaels report immediately to the kitchen for KP duty. Griffin and Michaels to the kitchen immediately.
All right, boys. Let's get going. KP is still KP. Do you know what KP stands for?
Kitchen patrol.
No. Stands for keep peeling. Isn't that something? As if anybody ever did anything by hand anymore. Or as if we even have any real potatoes. Do you know how many potatoes that machine can turn out in an hour?
Nope.
Me neither. But it's a lot. Just incredible. That machine here, which you two will have the honor of cleaning, can prepare a full meal for over 100 men in less than an hour. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
You do? I don't. When I was on TV, did you know I was on TV?
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Sure, everybody knows that.
Yeah. Well, sure. I was a star. I was. Do you believe that?
Well, yeah, sure.
I was. I was the star. Interactive Channel 37. 4.5 years I was on that damn show. It was great. I loved it. I had a lot of fans. Lots of cars, booze, house in the Bahamas. A lot of women fans.
I just love the way you flip grapes.
You believe that?
No.
Hey, watch it. All right, boys. Clean her up good.
Hey man, can I talk to you?
Sorry, man. I'm kind of busy right now, you know?
Come on, man. This is important. I mean, it'll only take a minute. I don't know what's going on around here, but this stuff they're shoveling ain't going down with just one swallow.
What are you talking about?
All this BS about the mining operation. You have any idea how much of this stuff it'd take to have any effect on the atmosphere?
Hey, it makes sense to me. I thought it was all part of their plan.
I was talking to a mechanic yesterday. There's only one mechanic here. In the whole damn motor pool, there's only one mechanic. They're gonna dig up enough of this ore to affect the entire planet and there's only one mechanic here? Come on! It's some bogus sci-fi cheese fest maybe, but Jesus, I mean, this is reality, man, and there's no way they're gonna dig up enough rock to make this scheme of theirs work.
Well, look, maybe there's a bigger group coming through on the next gate.
Drew, man, you're cute, but you're not too bright. I got some San Francisco cliff face I'd like to sell you. Of course there's a bigger group coming through in the next gate. All right, never mind. Listen, what about this? What about the VR displays they're using? I've used those cerebral cortex coils before. That is scary shit, man. When I was in Belgium, I don't know. I could swear the VR was not accurate. I still don't know what the hell I was shooting at. And they give you a drug.
Addiction is a very real threat.
Oh, man,
Jesus, listen to you. You sound paranoid. There's no drug.
All right, man, whatever. A couple of days, you'll stop dreaming. Then you'll believe me.
Andrew, have you been smoking?
Oh man, she's in a bad way. What do I say to somebody like her? You know, you really shouldn't be smoking. It's very bad for you.
I know it. But hey, I shouldn't be here either.
All right, soldier, you may put on a robe. They're in the alcove.
Oof, damn. Maybe I should mention I was a medical student.
You want me to take my clothes off?
Yes. Is there a problem?
Well, no. No, it's just right here.
No, soldier, you may use the examining room.
Oh, yeah, sure, of course.
What a hayseed.
Privacy, Bay 2.
All right, soldier, what's your name?
Griffin. Andrew Griffin.
Marie, status on Griffin?
He needs to be looked at.
Do you have that entire list memorized?
There are only 12 of them. It ain't brain surgery.
Good thing for you. Get a robe.
Animalistic. I hate that, Drew, and I hate that game, and I hate the fact that you watch it. The whole thing was bad enough before, but now they added all of these new rules. It's pathetic, and you know what makes it more pathetic? Is all of these people are starting to flock to it.
Jesus, Jenny, calm down. It's just a game.
This is not a game. Damn it, that's my point. You know what I did on my shift last night? I helped the doctor put 17 staples into a 6-year-old's skull. And do you know why? Do you know what happened? His 14-year-old brother hit him with a football stick. We're learning how to be doctors, Drew. You and I are learning how to save people. But we live in a society built on violence. And it hurts me to see you become part of that.
That color looks nice on you.
You think so? I thought it kind of washed me out.
That must be a Jensen Ultra. That's very nice.
Bedside manner can be very important.
Well, I don't see any redness or feel any swelling.
There's nothing wrong with that guy. He's not sick.
How long has it been bothering you?
What?
I said, how long has it been bothering you?
A couple of days. What's your first name?
Doctor.
That's funny. Way to go. She probably has to put up with that all the time.
Listen, I just can't see anything. Is it really bad?
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I hear you're from San Diego.
You do you?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
Tucson.
Any other symptoms?
No, just the throat.
Ears bothering you?
No. I have an aunt in San Diego.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah.
Well, I think that we should get together sometime and you can tell me all about that.
Really? Oh, I'd like that.
I bet. Marie, would you come in here for a moment, please? Listen, about your sore throat.
Oh, it feels better already.
I am sure it does, but just to be safe. Marie, 500 units of B12, please. I think you're going to need a shot.
Oh, man, not a shot.
Yes.
I hate shots.
I'm sorry, but I think you're going to need a shot. A really big shot.
Oh.
Bend over, Buttercup. Privacy, Bay 3. I'm Dr. Mirren. Griffin, right?
Yes.
How do you feel, Andrew?
I feel fine.
Good. It's just common practice for me to check on all the new arrivals, make sure everything's okay. Sometimes the gate can make you feel a little woozy for a couple of days, so just to be sure, I'm going to give you a really big shot.
Oh, not a shot.
Kidding, but I am going to do a quick scan. Okay. You're all done.
Was that a Jensen Ultra?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? You were in med school, weren't you?
Yeah, 3rd year.
You want to be a neurosurgeon?
UT, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good school.
Now, how'd she know that? I guess she looked at my file.
You scan perfectly normal. Listen, if you have any trouble sleeping, weird dreams, anything like that, be sure to let me know.